Hey, what's up? We're Chevonne and The Fuzz, and we're at CMJ with the AU Review.
Welcome to the rooftop of New York.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You've been running around pretty crazy over the last couple of days, I imagine. And, we can barely fit you on screen here. And I know on stage yesterday it was hard to get you all up there. I think one of you was hanging on the stairs off the side. And
Yeah, he had his own platform with his little, stair entrance and exit. It was
That's
awesome.
what you're calling it.
it's a good way to angle it. Good way to angle it. So, I mean, it sounded great in there. Small stage, but, how did it go?
We felt really good about it. We were squeezed on stage, but that's part of the fun of us. We want to show up, and no matter what we're doing, no matter what anything looks like or the shape of the scenery, we want to just come in and make it like a party and enjoy ourselves. I was crawling on the floor, everybody was sweating. It was a good time, and we just really we just like to have fun no matter what we're doing.
I don't imagine that's the first time you've had to squeeze onto a stage of
hell
that
no.
size. all part of the fun of the early days.
Oh, absolutely. And we are a brand new band. We're not even a year old, so we know that there's going to be, we're going to have to really build a good foundation and play wherever we can and just get our name out.
You mentioned you're barely a year old, not even a year old, but you do already have some music out. Tell us a little bit about that.
So we just released our first EP, Fire at Will. It's 7 songs, and we wrote all the songs, and we were able to make this record through Kickstarter. We received $10,000 of funding from fans and friends and supporters, and so we're completely indie, and we were even able to do a photo shoot, get a website up, do some really cool original cover art for the album. We're very proud of what we've done.
With those crowdfunding campaigns, there's always the aftermath of sending things out to people and all that fun stuff. I mean, what sort of rewards did you provide for your crowdfunding campaign?
It's funny that you say that because, dude, we started this a year ago, and we're just now putting together the incentives and about to send them out. We designed T-shirts exclusively for Kickstarter. We're giving people free digital downloads of the EP with special bonus tracks that are unreleased. I'm giving someone a guitar that all of us have played, and I'm gonna cover it in jewels. And what else do we have in there? We're gonna upload YouTube cover songs that people can request, and we're gonna try and do our very first online Stage It concert. We've never done one of those, and we're excited for that.
So lots on the agenda from that alone.
Oh yeah.
And other than that, what's coming up for you? What happens post CMJ?
Like Chevonne said, we have the website that we're launching, and we're going to try and do this multimedia situation where we do more than just information about the band, but we're doing one more time. Sorry, we're doing album reviews and different things like that. So to kind of make it a hub for not just Chevonne and The Fuzz, but what we sort of like and maybe even dislike. And he's a really great artist, and Chris over here, and Mike's really cute, so he'll put pictures of himself up there. So we got the website coming up. We've got some shows. We're trying to round out an opportunity for a tour, maybe as an opening act. So we're going to be busy rehearsing as much as we can so we can stay tight. Yeah, and would you add anything to that?
I just want to add that he was clearing his throat because we were eating grilled cheese at the grilled cheese happy hour. That's why he's clearing his throat. It's all full of grilled cheese.
For good reason.
Yes.
So for good reason. And we're from Australia, and has there been any interest from international markets?
Actually, I was on The Voice season 3, and I was there. I had never really put out any music. I wasn't sure if I wanted to be a solo artist, and while I was on the show, I was on for 3 episodes, and I accumulated fans from all over the world. The biggest, because on Facebook you can see where everyone's coming from, how old they are, and I was able to check it out, and I have a large fan base in the Philippines, Brazil, we had Egypt, Israel, Canada. We haven't seen a lot from Australia yet, but I happen to love Australia. I'm obsessed with Australian fashion, and I just think the vibe is just so wonderful, and we would really love to branch out there. We are friends with the Australian band Shepherd, and we are just like, everything they do is so cool, and we would love to, by osmosis, absorb some of that Australian coolness that just
Maybe
comes
just go.
effortlessly, or
Maybe we
maybe
should
just
just
go.
go.
But yeah, so my voice fans kind of all transferred over to when the band came out, and so they're still following us, and it's really cool to see the reach. And now we distributed our music through TuneCore, and we're able to see through TuneCore exactly where we're the most popular. And it's just the social media and the way that the new music industry is developing. It's just wonderful that we can have a direct outreach to people everywhere.